Hello, this is Seth from Northland Dodge in Prince George, and today we're taking a look at a 2018 Jeep Cherokee Sport. Under the hood we have a 3.2-liter V6 engine and a 9-speed automatic transmission. This guy is in diamond black and it looks awesome. You do have the black accents up front as well with the Jeep logo there, and it does come with bi-xenon headlights here, as well as you got the projector style right there. They are incredibly bright, as you can see. And over on the tires here, they do come on a pair of 18-inch rims in the black. You really can't see the tires, but there is a lot of tread left on them, and they are looking great. Those those rims look really cool. You do have heated exterior mirrors right there as well. It'll get you going a little bit quicker in the mornings. You can, once you start it up, it'll thaw them out for you. Now coming around the back here, you do have the 4x4 logo and the Jeep logo, as well as you do have your backup camera right there. Now, as long as it is unlocked, you can just press the button here, right there, and you can lift it up. And you got a lot of room back here as well. You do have your mats here, it does come with those. And you do have a bit of storage here and a bit more on the other side right there. And you can also lift this guy up, and you do have your spare tire right underneath there as well. You can fold those guys forward, and then you have even more space. Okay, let's get out of the snow. So we got 2 presses to unlock, 1 press to lock, and you got 2 presses to activate your remote start, which, as you know, is super handy, especially on days like today. It'll get it thawed out for you nice and quick, and then you can jump in and be nice and warm. Let's unlock and jump on in. So on the door here, you do have electric mirrors, windows, and locks all right there, as well as a little bit of that silver accenting there. You got some storage here and a bit more underneath here. And then you can also, you have your lights here. So you do have your off, you have your daytime running lights, and your low beams. As well, you do have your in-cabin lights there. That guy there does control your high beams and your turning signal. Okay, let's start her up here. Key in the ignition, and we are good to go. Now in the center here, you do have your speedometer and your odometer, as well as your fuel gauge and your oil temperature. You do have the direction we're facing, the gear we're in, and the temperature outside. You can switch that up from the speedometer to your vehicle info. You got your fuel economy, trip info, stop and start option, which is really cool. When you do stop the vehicle, for a long period of time, like at a stoplight or whatever, it will turn off it'll turn off the engine, and then it'll save you a bit of gas. And when you put your foot back on the gas, it will start up automatically, and you won't even notice the difference. Just saves you a bit of money. You got your audio there, your messages, your screen set up, and back to your speedometer. That is all controlled from your steering wheel here, and you also have your call out button, your voice recognition, your hang up button, horn in the center, and your cruise control options. And then over here, you do also have your controls over your windshield wipers and your rear windshield wiper. And then around the back here, you do have a volume up and down button, which is very handy. Makes it so you never have to take your hand off the steering wheel. There's an identical one on the other side for your channel. You do have a 5-inch touchscreen display here. You do have your radio, so you have Sirius XM, you have FM and AM, and it does come with a year of Sirius XM when you do purchase the vehicle. You got your media tab here if you have one hooked, if you have any media devices hooked up through Bluetooth, USB, or through an aux cord. You got your phone here if you do have one hooked up. You got your compass. You have a climate, so you can do all that. Heated front seats for you and your passenger, and heated steering wheel. You do also have your more options right there, and it is a touch screen, so very handy to have. You got a bit of storage up here, hanging out in there, and then you do have your hazard lights here. You got your volume up and down, your mute, your screen off, your traction control, your stop-start option there. You got your back button, and then you got your browser there. AC, circulation, heat up and down, power up and down, and then you also have the defrost there. Those guys down there is your SD card slot. You also have a USB and an aux cord and a plug-in. You got your terrain select here, so in these guys help you drive in these different situations. You got snow, you got sport, and you got sand and mud. It'll just change how the vehicle drives a little bit to help you out. When you shift it into reverse, you do got your backup camera there, which, as you know, is super helpful. Helps you drive wherever you're going. You got your brake here, or your parking brake, so it does an electronic parking brake. So now we're in park. You got that one, push it back down, and you're good to go. You do also have your cup holders here, and they got some grippy things in there as well to keep your stuff sitting where it is. Armrest, it is dual layer, so you got your top layer and your bottom layer, and in there you do have a USB plug-in as well as another 12-volt charger. Over here you do have your glove box. It is locking, which is very nice in case someone ever did break in and it was locked, they wouldn't be able to get in. It's very deep, and you do have your owner's manual in there as well. And then up top here you do have a sunglass holder, which is right there. There we go. And you also have your lights right there. Let's jump in the back and take a look around. So you do have control over your windows here, as well as a bit of accenting here. You got a handle here, and there is a lot of room back here as well. You got that kind of dual look here with the gray and the black. It looks very nice. You can also pull this guy down, and then you do have some cup holders right there, and it looks great back here. Well, that does it for my walk around video of the 2018 Jeep Cherokee Sport. If you want to come and take a closer look for yourself or take it for a test drive, come on down to Northland Dodge in Prince George and talk to one of our sales specialists. Thanks for watching.